Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays RimWorld. Things are going okay. We got a Mathis, we got a Savicta, we got a Northernlion, we got a Momo, we got an Umberto. It's come to my attention, Dan has also issued me a challenge in his series. A challenge that, you know, whoever's doing the best after like 1 month wins. Just a little gentleman's agreement. If original colonists survive or get off the planet, that's worth some bonus points. I gotta be honest with you, I think Dan... I didn't realize this was also medical. I think Dan is probably better at the game than I am, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Let me check something. Umberto, are you still mad that you don't have the most impressive bedroom? Oh, that's bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You know what? We could... It's stupid. Let me look at this for a second. Go architect, structure, walls. Your room is 3 wide, which is really bad. And then it's 8 long. So as much as I think this is a little bit annoying to do, I'm gonna like make your bedroom slightly wider. Do I want to use granite or do I want to use slate? No, granite is correct. Okay. And then we want floors like so. Just, I don't know if we need that one. I want to get this debuff off because I realize, you know, the debuffs are problematic, and why have like a 10 mood buff if you don't have to? Please don't start by deconstructing a wall. Also, at 10 p.m., why are you all awake? Did we have a raid today? I can't remember. Either way, I should be awake. Nobody else should be awake. Low food. We only have 1 full bars of food, but let me check on this. We have 12 hare meats. We have 1 dead squirrel. That's not a lot of food. But we may also have harvestable strawberries. In like 2 days, we will have harvestable strawberries. So I think we should definitely issue like a hunting order on that turkey. And if there's another... Like the wargs and wild boars... It's not impossible to kill them by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, drug burning. Drugs can be useful, but can also lead to harmful addictions. If you want to avoid drugs in your colony, you have the option of burning them at a campfire. Okay. I've never used a campfire, so we should probably maybe consider that. We do have go-go juice in here. And yayo! Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say yayo. But don't actually say yayo because it's an addictive substance, a class 4 narcotic according to the... I was going to say the NSA, but I mean the DEA. Okay, how much food do we have now? 3 full bars of food, and we're gonna cook it into some simple meals to get some extra nutrition. I think for right now it's going okay. I think we can mark that one as learned. For outfits, I think we can mark it as learned. Fire preparation is very smart, and we'll just leave these 2 up here just in case. Getting a little research done. I like that we're generating some power overnight, maybe just enough to keep our colony, especially keep the lights on in here overnight, and they should grow at night, right? The plants rest at night? This seems a little ridiculous to me, but sure. I believe that these strawberries will be harvestable today. So what we're hoping for is, let's just see what Umberto does first. He's going to go hunt this turkey. Okay, that's good. We needed that. This raccoon also has an order on it. We're going to give this rat a hunting order. Manhunter pack. A pack of man-hunting elephants? Ruka, are you seeing this? It's ridiculous, buddy! Freaking elephant is trying to get us. Ruka. He's so happy right now. You hear this cat cooing? Can we see how much HP an elephant has? It has 360 meat. The largest unmodified land animal. It can use its tusks as tools for moving objects or as deadly weapons. You know what I'm thinking. First off, 360 meat. That's real good for the winter. However, it also... Well, it'll eat a lot, I guess. A lot of liquor, live plants, meats, and kibble. But it also could... possibly be trainable as like an awesome defensive improvement. So this elephant presumably is going to be coming through this way. We should turn on this. And is it actually... Oh my god, it's coming so fast. Umberto, leave that turkey, dude. Now, I don't actually think we'll be able to kill it with just the turret. Umberto, you're drafted. We're gonna try to take out this elephant. Okay, I'm very scared about this. Oh my god, did you have to put a boom rat right next to us too? What's its HP like? Oh my god, it's so strong. It's so strong. Umberto, run. No, click on the elephant, man. And I'm not talking about the elephant man, I'm talking about the elephant man. Let me handle my elephant, damn. Sinvicta, run! We've hit it, we've hit it. We're gonna take it down, we're gonna take it down. Oh my god, we've done it. Elephant, dead for less. We just killed a fucking elephant. And I'm not happy about it. It's one of nature's, you know, most majestic creatures. But at the same time, yo, that's meat for the winter. Let's, well, for the last few days of it at least. Let's save our game here, because that is momentous. C2, S14, elephant. Jumanji, baby. And it actually wasn't that bad. We had a very thin margin for error, but still. Yo, I'll go ahead and say that you probably don't need to hunt the rat and raccoon as much as you used to. Oh my god. You know, this is what happens when you tunnel vision. I was looking for little deposits of steel, didn't realize. Do you see how much freaking steel is right here? That might be like 500 steel. Low food. We only have 3 full bars, but once Mathis starts, please, by the way, finish this construction today, or Humberto's gonna be real displeased. So let's see, I'm sleeping. How are these strawberries doing? They're up to 84, which means they are actually harvestable. You got it? We got it. We don't need this meat, really, but we might as well take it, I suppose. Gentle snow. Everything's going well. Major break risk on Momo. Cat, I love you. You're the light of my life. Please do not jump behind my monitor. I'll be very displeased. Feeling terrible. Bonded animal died. Slept in the cold. Okay, we should build heaters. Like, that's just obvious. We should also put a floor down in here, and we do have enough wood for that. And we should probably issue another order to cut wood, just so we're ready for it. But it's only 4 p.m. I have faith that Humberto's room is going to be done before the day is out. Although it is unroofed, so it's slightly frightening. Kate, what are you doing? Just hauling? That's good. Make our environment that much nicer. Still a major break risk. Hard snow. I mean, snow doesn't make it colder, but I guess it is unpleasant to be here. Umberto has gotten food poisoning from turkey meat. It's not that bad. And we have the roof down. Lovely. Just finish the floor, and maybe Humberto now has the best bedroom, and he'll be happy. But him getting the best bedroom, I'll admit, may make it so Sinvicta has the worst bedroom. By the way, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize. We've only had that in there for a little while, so I'm not too disappointed, but sure. Make stone blocks until you got 310. Ruka, what's up, buddy? Do you want a pet, or do you want to get out? Is that pet or out? I don't know. You keep pawing at my hands. All right, I'll let you out. There you go. All right. So far, so good. I'm looking forward to hopefully. I mean, again, we might as well. We're not running a vegetarian colony here. Let's be honest. So we might as well have the ability to get some extra meat. How's our power doing? Batter. Oh, there's the butchering of the elephant. So I'm hoping that gives us 360 meat here. We got 18 full bars of food off of that. Or we might have gotten 15, but still, that's pretty big, even though we still got the low food risk. That might be enough to get us through the winter, but keep in mind we also have the harvesting coming. How cold is it in here? 5 degrees Celsius. It is roofed. Why would you still have a major break risk? Let me check on this. Your mood is not that bad. Slept in the cold. Ate raw food. Okay, that raw food should be done tomorrow. It's freaking cold, man. It is cold. Our wind turbine is like doing just well enough to help us make it through the winter here. Not the winter, but you know what I mean. Well, yeah, I mean through the night, I guess. I hope that a heater is not going to put us over our power requirements. But it's minus 14 degrees Celsius outside. I think, especially with tattered apparel, we probably should have prioritized this earlier. So let's start with a we'll put a heater, and we'll put it in Mathis's bedroom, and then we'll put vents in these rooms right here. Just to help dissipate the heat. I'm assuming that it dissipates, you know, uniformly, so we don't want to put it in the room that's furthest away. And, let me... Oh, we got another, hunt underway here. Let me just check this guy. No impressive bedroom. How is this possible that you don't have the most impressive bedroom? It's because it's missing one spot of floor? Impressiveness 25. Impressiveness 21. You've got the most impressive bedroom, man! Minor break risk on Momo. That's good. I mean, it's not good that she has a minor break risk, but it's good that she doesn't have a major break risk. And we should have, how many? We got 1 simple meal, 2 simple meals. So, actually, we're going to be out of simple meals. People will probably have to eat some raw food. But once Kate finishes eating... Why stone cut over grow? Did I change grow so it was lower? Or is nothing's at 100? I mean, some things are at 100%. I would think that Kate would be harvesting right now. We still need the heater to get set up. We got the vents set up, which actually should mitigate it. Yeah, she's harvesting now. Awesome. I mean, this should make it so we actually have more uniform temperature, but they might be uniform anyway. And then finally, power conduits. And we'll just set it up like that. And that should be enough to maybe avoid that mood debuff and hopefully set us up nicely for next winter. We still have a little bit of time left in this winter. But we have enough food to make it. And let's see, temperature in here is 10 now, temperature 16, temperature 10, temperature... Good. As long as you go to sleep wearing, you know, all your clothes, that's probably fine. Alright, we got some steel being mined out. Kate is going to do some stone cutting. We do want to, like, fix this area. It's just too much stuff in the same place. But I do think we want to build out our kill box as well. And we also need another turret. That's obvious, I think. Don't just eat the strawberries, okay? Harvest the strawberries. Build complete, make small sculpture. Dope. Oh, where's the sculpture at? Is it Sinvictus hauling it? Where do we not have a small sculpture that we might want a small sculpture? Major break risk on Humberto. Oh, it's -4. In a little pain. In the darkness. Well, go home, dude. It's 10 p.m. If he goes berserk right now, we're gonna have an issue. You know what? Install this sculpture in Mathis's bedroom. Let's see what this one contains. Isolation of Mathis. On this sculpture is an illustration of Mathis Games becoming madly, violently insane because of the stress. He seems smiling maniacally. The square structure of the image almost conflicts with his neoclassical style. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny condors. This image refers to Mathis going berserk on the 4th of summer, 5500. Oh yes, what a wonderful day. Sorry, I just had a little too much of a mouthful of coffee there. We also have Sinvicta being idle. With Sinvicta being idle, his research skill is really bad. I guess he's done with art. There's just not enough stone to make art from. Is there anything else? I was like, maybe he could butcher. Doesn't seem so though. I mean, he hunts. I mean, we could put him on like a 4 for research, just so he's got something to do. He's at least making some progress. It doesn't seem like we're getting a ton of research done right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably it's not a huge, like, end-of-the-world thing. It's not like he's gonna be taking a job from somebody else right now. Buck self-tamed. A buck has been self-tamed. It is now designated Buck 1. Heck yeah. I'm gonna wait till it gets to our base. Then we'll start training it. Everybody's asleep except for Sinvicta is eating. That's fine. And I should be just entering the prime of my life right now. And just cooking meals like crazy. Okay, good stuff. Umberto, you need a new name. Let's go check character stats. Shooting, melee, crafting, mining, construction. You know what? Umberto, congratulations. You're the new Austin. It's been a while. I can't believe we've almost made it through 1 year. And we still have all of our original colonists and then some. Our wind turbine's going at full speed, bracing our power so it doesn't go down overnight. We're still only producing 2 simple meals. Let me put it this way. We're not producing simple meals quickly enough. by my standards. Why am I moving so slowly? Like, I'm on speed 3. I would have thought it would be faster. Maybe it's because we've got the freezer and the raw ingredients so far away from the stove. It would be better to cook and then not have to haul. That's kind of like... Alright, I get it, smart guy. I'm talking to myself here. You know, you've got the efficiency handled, but at the same time, it's going to be a pain in the ass to, like, rebuild the freezer or build... I don't even know. Like, move the chef's area over here. I think I'll just live with this as is. Got one minor break risk on Austin. Is it because he's cold? Like, he's uncomfortable? Slept in the cold. I guess it is 0 in there. You know what? I mean, this is a temporary fix. I should have had like a better dormitory setup probably, but I'll just throw a heater in here. Doesn't really bother me. And hopefully it won't use too much power. Right now our power seems to be like in a pretty good equilibrium. So I will probably go to sleep now, and I've produced 6 simple meals. Enough for now. But we are in the 9th of winter, so unless something like catastrophic happens soon, which now I've just guaranteed that it will, of course. Unless something catastrophic happens soon, I think we're going to make it through the winter just fine. And how many strawberries did we get out of this? 424 berries? That seems good. And in like a week, we're going to start producing... what the heck happened? Oh my god. Grizzly bear just murdered and ate that rabbit. Yeah, in a week or so, we should start planting again, and our growing season will be better. Some people have asked me, why didn't you just give yourself a growing season that lasted, like, all year? Well, I mean, we can do that, but it makes it a little easy, I think. I know that's rich coming from the guy who has, you know, messed it up a lot here, but at the same time, I don't want to just be gifted the victory. 19C, 20C, 21, everyone's comfortable. Minor break risk on Momo. When does she get over the bonded animal dying? Next season? That's not bad. I do want to peep. Okay, wealth's going fine. Perhaps more importantly, mood isn't pretty steady in the 40s, man. That's not that bad. Let's see how we handle the night. Just want to make sure the batteries can actually last. Austin's gonna love his bedroom. Is it more? It's still not impressive enough. Does Sinvicta have the debuff? No, he doesn't have the debuff for least impressive bedroom. Oh, because he doesn't have the least impressive bedroom. I'm very confused. By my standards, I think Austin's bedroom is more impressive. Cargo pods. I just wanted to see what was causing that. Neutroamine. I'm assuming these are other drugs. Where's the fun in just burning these drugs? You know, we should see what happens to them. A group of alpacas have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are now joining the colony. Alright. That's pretty sweet. We'll get them trained once they get closer. Is this guy... Well, why not even try to tame the other alpaca? Does that give Sinvicta something to do? He handles, right? Oh, he handles. On occasion, at least. Okay, I think things are going well. We got 8 meals. Unlike our last colony, it seems like the first winter is not going to result in us... What's going on out here? Oh, this freaking bear is eating all of our animals, dude. Whatever. You know, law of the jungle, baby. It's, unlike our last colony, we're not going to have to eat human corpses over the course of the winter, which is pretty sweet. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully these bears don't kill too many more of my colonists, or I'll be real cheesed off. I do feel like we should probably build out, like, a few more graves. Oh, cancel that one. And my thinking there is just build out the graves so that I don't have to rush in other circumstances. At least get, like, 5 more graves down. Someone will work on construction here. Shot accuracy tooltip. You can see the exact calculations behind the accuracy of any shot. To do so, select the shooter, then rest the mouse over the target. The tooltip will show the chance to hit and a breakdown of the contribution of various hit-to-chance multipliers. That's super useful. I did not know that. Hopefully you're not building your own graves right here. Next step. I think we should get to work on making our kill boxes. This is a lot of steel, man. 565 steel. Dude, this is... I will never... Well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say, why would I ever not start in the mountains here for the dope-ass steel reserves? This is ridiculous. Okay, so Invicta's researching. I still think... I don't want him to be researching. I'd rather him be doing something else. Like, I think we have an inefficiency that we have to identify here, and that's okay. So we have marble... A decent amount of marble. Is Kate still stone cutting? She is. She's going to grab marble. So why don't we build marble walls here? And I want to block them off from being able to get into this stone cutting area. So, like that. I think this forms the foundation of the first kill box. As much as this seems ridiculous. What is this right here? Slate. Okay, we'll make a slate door. It only costs 25, right? 25, yeah. This forms the foundation of the first kill box. Because I don't want them to be able to get in here, but I want our colonists to still be able to get in here. It might lead to some inefficiencies, but then we're going to build, like, down here and just dump them out so they have to run up this way. And I think that's going to be okay. I've also been told that turrets do not get the cover bonus from sandbags. Essentially, it doesn't protect them. So, having them out in the open, I don't think is a big deal. But I could be wrong. This might be like a terribly inefficient way to build this out. If it is, it is. Am I like a slowpoke or something? Night owl, psychically dull. Otherwise, like, relatively okay, though. I'm also going to be training animals, but I really should be cooking first. Going for a walk. We'll see what happens after that. Okay. Again, just a small little killboxy type area here to keep them from being able to dissipate. Then we're going to have to build a wall out like this and probably like a door right here. They will be able to beat the door down, but you know what? Let's put the door here so that hopefully our... Ooh, low food? Ah, it's not bad. So that hopefully our turret will still have a shot at it. I recognize also that we do want to put down the second turret, and we really need the second turret like sooner rather than later. I figured let's finish the wall first. I don't think we'll have enough to finish construction, but... Well, and if that's the case, then we should probably just put the steel down to get the turret going. But then, I'm like, okay, well, we can get the turret going, but if we get the turret up and... Let me just put it, like, right here. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I was like, is this going to cause us to have, like, a power shortage? And the answer is possibly, I suppose. Like, it could cause us to have a power shortage. We're really just, like, one solar flare in the summer away from not being in a great situation. But at least we're in a pretty good situation right now. I would much rather have maybe Sinvicta cooking. No, he can't do it. The problem is, Sinvicta, it doesn't make sense for him to research. The only reason I have him researching is because I've got this set up poorly as is. Kate, why are you so mad? Feeling terrible for no apparent reason, tattered apparel, ate without a table. Yo, there's a table in the freaking starting room. Not the starting room, you know what I mean. What's she doing? Stone cutting. I mean, that's fine. I don't understand what the problem is. I guess does she have a lower threshold to break? Too smart? Mental break threshold is a little bit more sensitive, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes. Like, what does plus 12% threshold mean? To me, that means your threshold is higher, so you should be more resistant to mental breaks, but I might be misreading it. At least she's going back and forth. She's like half in, half out on this major break, minor break stuff. Either way, the winter's over in like 4 days here. We got some rare thrumbos. I'm not worried about hunting rare thrumbos right now. That's something we can work on in the future, if necessary. We've got 14 simple meals. As soon as this is done, turn the power off. Because it's going to drain more of our power than I'd like to admit. There we go. Thank you, me. Construction failed! My slate! No worries. Okay, we got more strawberries, like, basically ready to be harvested. This, like, interior growth area is awesome. We're actually going to need to expand our freezer here. How's our freezer doing? It's -5, and this thing is shooting for -5, so that's good. But we'll need to mine it out a little bit more, and we might need to throw another cooler on it. That's fine. You know, life goes on. Or the other thing we could do is just build a stockpile that... Yeah, actually, we probably should have done that earlier. Build a stockpile that holds stuff that is not necessary to refrigerate. So I think that's very sensible. And I think I mean, I can get away with building it out of wood. Let's issue like a wood, a chop wood order here. Mathis should get on that. That's like his highest priority, but he's probably going to go to sleep first. He's going to get a little done. And then we're gonna... I may even, for the first time ever, use, like, the plan tool. Although now I'm like, where's the plan tool? I thought maybe it was in zones. This is my bad, by the way. Structure. Work. Now, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna plan to put a stockpile, like, right here. And then we'll move all this stuff into there. And then hopefully we'll save a little power because we're not cool. We're still cooling down the space, right? So probably not a big deal. Alright, everyone's going to bed. I think just to be safe, I'm going to make a quick save here. And this will just be C2S15. Nice day. Like, this has been a pretty sweet winter for us. And I can't really complain about the life that we've been granted here. We're generating a nice amount of strawberries. We got, like, this is an idyllic meadow in here. We got a good assortment of meals. How many meals do I create? Do until you have 15? And then, well, I guess we'll butcher the other animals. That's fine. But as in real life, if we go without power too long, things are going to get quite problematic. Don't just, like, don't leave the leather on the ground. I still don't... I feel like I'm missing something when it comes to that. You still just... cook... Oh, you ate a simple meal, so you're going to cook one more simple meal. Strikes me as somewhat inefficient, but life goes on. And Kate and Austin still have minor break risks, because Austin... I mean, I don't know why they're eating without a table. I don't know if I have to, like, make this table closer, or, like, what's up with that. They don't like going in this room because it's slightly dirty. Just eat with a table. It's a dining room, you know? That's what it's there for. We should start training, I mean, it's gonna take, like, a lot of time. Oh. It's gonna take a lot of time to get every animal trained here. But we got them all. Why not take advantage of it? We're going to be, like, overrun with alpacas soon. I hate to say it, but worst case scenario, at least maybe there'll be, you know, meat in the winter time. This is where you want to make a little walk in the forest next to the freaking bears and stuff. By all means, I guess. At least you're taking your time for joy. Kate's still stone cutting. What is she stone cutting here? Granite. So we actually have a lot of granite. I'm going to do my stupid micromanagement thing that, because I have a backlog, you guys might have told me how to fix this, and I might be an idiot. That's okay. So we're just going to build it out like that. This is just the start of the kill box, recall. And let's get, I hate to do it because it's wood, so it's susceptible to lightning for sure. But let's get a stockpile going here. And, you know, I'll just build it. I don't want to build it next to this because I really want to build a copy of that. Just build it like here. That's a door. I do not want to build 45 doors. That's way too big. Just be smart. Okay, wood. And why not just do it like this? I mean, this is even larger than you made it before, but you only have to do it like that, and now you've got an indoor stockpile. But you have to have a bracing wall in the middle somewhere. They can't be more than 6 blocks away from an exit or something. Or from a wall. So you might need, like... Why wouldn't you be able to build there? Oh, because of the water! Duh. Okay. Whatever. We'll fix this in a minute. It doesn't matter too much immediately if it's unroofed, I think. We'll get it set up. Yo, deconstruct this snowman. Like, I get that it brings joy, maybe, but at the same time, fart right off with that. It's getting a little silly. Okay, first stage of the kill box is done. I really feel like we might just want to rattle off the last part of it before things get ridiculous here. And we'll just put a granite door here. Okay, but everyone's gonna go to sleep except me, and I'm gonna continue cooking long into the night. Okay, so this thing, at least, oh god, that's my timer. First, before we do this, because I know it's gonna be a problem if I don't do it right now, make this a stockpile zone. As much as we can. Please don't just dump the shit in the water, though. I am gonna give it a floor because I'm, you know, anal about it. Is this really the only space we have in the stockpile? It's not that bad. But it might be impossible to roof. Oh, Jesus. That's alright. Do I firefight? We're not going to have any power overnight, but do I firefight? Yes! Alright, sweet! We're going to end it there and see how we deal with this fire on the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. This was, until the fire, this was a really nice episode. We had an elephant that gave us enough meat to survive the winter. In fact, we have a lot of meat to survive the winter right now. We only got 2 days left of winter. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. New episodes of RimWorld come out every day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.